What are the top 6 most amazing ways 3D printing is now used in practice? Number 6, using it in manufacturing. It is now completely reshaping the way we can manufacture goods. Instead of taking material away, we can add material on. Using what we call additive manufacturing, so we can create completely new components that traditionally we couldn't have created. This is now used in Formula 1 to fast-track spare parts for the machinery. We can print entire car bodies using 3D printing. And this is, for me, the number 6 use case: manufacturing. It is transforming how we prototype and produce goods. Number 5 is edible creations. We can now print edible material. One of the best examples is chocolate. Who doesn't like chocolate? I've recently worked with a chocolate manufacturer, and they now are building this 3D capability to produce chocolates in any type of shape or form, be it humans, faces, castles, cars, and this is going to get bigger. We can now print marzipan, we can even print hamburger patties. Number 4 is 3D printing musical instruments. We can now produce violins, flutes, keyboards. Recently there was a first concert held in Lund in Sweden where a band performed on completely 3D printed components, keyboards, drums and 2 guitars. So printing musical instruments, another really key use case. Number 3 is 3D printing dresses. We've now seen this a number of times, that we have 3D printed dresses that look amazing, dresses we couldn't design any other way than 3D printing, and I believe this is going to get bigger. We've seen this Nike 3D printing trainers, but 3D printing dresses is the next step forward. Number 2 is 3D printing entire houses. We can now 3D print cement. And a great example is that within 24 hours, a house was 3D printed, a 400 square feet house in the suburbs of Moscow in just 24 hours. This is another amazing use case where we can create completely new shapes using 3D printing. And the most amazing use case of 3D printing is printing body parts. We can now print bone structures for cosmetic surgery that can be implanted into the human body. And even more amazing, we can now 3D print organ parts. There was an amazing study done by Northwestern University in Chicago. Their medical school 3D printed ovaries of mice, and these mice were able to give birth to healthy pups. We can now 3D print heart tissue, liver tissue. This is going to transform medicine and the future of mankind. So hopefully these were interesting. They are my top 6 use cases of 3D printing today. If you would like to learn more, head to my website at bernardmar.com, where you can find tons of articles, white papers and videos that will give you a lot more insights into real-world case studies and examples.